Hi folks, this is Donnie D. A couple of months ago, a lady asked me to build her a couple of birdhouses, and one of the ones I built was a kind of a whimsical caricature kids little birdhouse based loosely on a tobacco barn. And they liked it so much they called me back a couple of days later and said they'd like to have another one, except they would rather have sort of a semi-scale model of an actual tobacco barn. So I said no problem. And even though I worked in tobacco barns for about 45 years ago, about 5 or 6 days a week for about 4, 5, 6 years, I needed to refresh my memory on the dimensions and so forth. So I went looking for tobacco barns to take pictures and measurements off of, and kind of afraid I wouldn't even be able to find one, but I was pleasantly surprised to find out that there are quite a few of them left around here. Most are in really, really bad, dilapidated condition, but there's a few that are actually in really good condition, and it actually looks like that the owner's trying to maintain them, maybe just for the memories, or maybe they use them for something else, but they're in really good shape. This one that you see here is the one I built for the lady, and she wanted it to have the old corrugated metal siding on it with a 5V tin roof. And this one I just decided to build while I was building it. Construction method of both would be horizontal wood siding covered by something else. In this case, over here, the old corrugated siding, and then with a 5V roof and a ridge vent. This one would have had the old horizontal siding, as you can see where I got the paper torn off a little bit, covered by rolled roofing paper, and then covered with vertical slats to hold the roofing paper on. And now I'd use the corrugated siding for the roof on this one with the ridge vent. But anyway, it kind of brought back memories as I was working on these things. It's kind of neat. There you see the old lookin horse, the little sorting table, and the tobacco sled that they hauled it from the field on. Same on both of them. This one over here, I'm going to set the camera down just for a second. Pardon me. Let me show you a little feature on it. Actually take the roof off of that one and kind of look down in it to see how the tier poles were arranged. Can't really see too good right now, but the burners, the 6 burners are down there on the floor of it. But anyway, just thought I'd show you that, and see if I can pop this roof back on here and get it on there right. All the camera work. Trying to do it with one hand. Anyway, there you go. But anyway, had a lot of fun building them. Brought back a lot of memories, like I said, because I worked in them so long and so many hours. It was hot, hard, dirty, sticky, gooey, grimy, low-paying work, but it taught me what an honest day's work is like, and that you can make a little something if you go out and put out a little effort. Didn't make much, but back then it was a halfway decent pay for a kid. And most all of my memories of it are good ones. It was, like I said, it was tough work, but we all had a great time, had a lot of fun working together, and folks I worked for were good folks, and they treated me good, and I was able to help them make a living. But anyway, for right now, this is Donnie D. The Donnie D's 2 semi-scale, 1/24 scale, semi-scale model tobacco barns. This is Donnie D, and I'll see you later.